Angel walked back and heard a faint sleeping sound. She looked her cart and saw a boy. He woke up, stretched, and howled to the moon, and looked around him. Who are you?" he asked. Upon seeing his teeth, Angel said, "I'm Angel. Angel the Dark, I'm from the underworld." "Who are you?" The boy yawned once more and said, "I'm Alex, Alexander Daniel Silverheart, just call me Alex." Angel was happy that she finally found him, but before she could ask anything else he was gone. "He truly is fast," she thought to herself. "Help is here, death is there." As Angel woke up, she looked at herself in a mirror. Why do I have such beautiful white hair, brother?" She saw her brother behind her. He answered with, "It's because you're special, sis. Mother had beautiful silver hair while father has singed black hair. Be proud of yourself. Anyways, I take it that you finally met him?" Angel nodded and said, "Yeah, what's his story?" Her brother shook his head and said, "I dunno, sis, he's unlike anything I've ever seen." Before vanishing, just before Angel was going to change clothes, she heard a tap on her window. "Alex?" she asked in surprise. Alex puts his finger over his lips, signaling for her to pipe down and let him in fast. Angel nods and quietly opened the window, letting him in. As she closed it, she asked him to sit on her bed and not look as she changed clothes. "What's your story, Alex?" she asked as she took off her pajamas. Alex sighed and said, "All right, I will tell you. You see, I was once a proud soldier of the King's Royal Army. The King is my father. I was sent to London for a patrol mission. But the train I was in crashed because something killed the driver and dragged me into some kind of lab as I was unconscious. I was forced to choose one of 3 animal DNA to turn me. If I didn't, I'd be killed. So I chose the green giant wolf. After being injected with its DNA, I was knocked out and thrown into the forest just behind the castle. From then on I scavenged the wheat fields, crops, and fell asleep in your cart. All else leads up to now." Angel heard a knock on the door and the words "King's Royal Guards." "Could you please open the door?" Angel turned around and saw that Alex was gone. So she opened the door and let the guards in. They looked around the room for any trace of Alex. Sirs, are you looking for something?" Angel asks curiously. One of the guards nodded and showed her a picture and asked, "Have you seen the king's son, Alex?" Angel shook her head and offered them tea and cookies. "Very nice of you, sweetheart, but I'm afraid that we cannot right now, but thank you dearly." Before leaving the room, Angel let out a silent sigh in relief and went to the inn's cafe to get some breakfast. As she walked to the cafe's entrance, she saw about 12 families laying on the ground, dead. 2 of them were the guards that was just in her room. She rushed to them and pulled out her special medical kit from her bag and began to give them medicine, water, and bandages. They slowly began to open their eyes and looked at her. "Thank you. I think we should have that tea and cookies now," the guard said weakly. Angel smiled and said, "As soon as the 2 of you fully recover we will." The police and civilians that saw what Angel did surrounded her. "Please don't surround me, I've got work to do. After all, I am a traveling merchant," Angel said as she made her way through the crowd. Angel awakens. As Angel was traveling, she had a strange feeling, one that says she is being followed. So she stops and said, "I know you're following me, Alex." He laughed creepily and said, "You aren't human, are you, Angel?" She shivered and said, "No, I'm not. I'm from hell. I'm the second descendant and child of Lucifer." Alex walks to her cart and sat in the back of it. "Lucifer, huh? You may just prove to be stronger than even I. But in order to find that out is with a non-killing spar. That's if you got the guts." He laughs. Angel stops the horses and said, "You're on, Alex." The 2 head into the heart of the forest to begin. Alex quickly lunged himself towards Angel, but Angel dodged by a hair. "My turn." Angel shouts as 2 sets of wings open from her back. One was made from impure darkness and the other was black angel wings. She jumps up and dives down towards Alex, smashing the ground massively, leaving cracks of lava. Alex just barely managed to dodge the attack. But Angel wasn't done just yet. She flash steps, knocking Alex onto his back. "Not bad," Alex said. Angel looked down and blushed, punching Alex's head, causing him to get a nosebleed. She looked away blushing deeply. "Sorry, just teasing you," Alex said. Angel sighed and said, "Never ever do that again. I forgive you." "So, you win the spar, Angel," Alex said shyly. Angel hugged him and said, "You did good too, one more attack like that and I would have lost." The two walked back to the cart and talked for a bit before going their separate ways.